And back to the topic at hand, it's my girl, B.
Herself reached #1 on the Billboard charts on March 18th. The group's second #1 single won the 2000 MTV Video Music Award for Best R&B Video. And
Just reminding y'all how Beyonce has always been the center of attention since 2000. That's why I gotta run it back, because it seemed like I'm missing pieces. But before I deep dive into anything, being that we in the year 2000, I want to give a rest in peace to the late Big Pun. If you don't know now, you know. I know I be carrying on and dragging it, but I always got receipts. Jay-Z was around 30, Beyonce was around 18 in the year 2000, by the way. Okay, let me kind of paint the picture on what the aesthetics was in the early 2000s. All the girls were cute, classy, and it kind of gave very much, I'm that girl. All the guys were given very much street hardcore, but very much unique to who they actually were. Like, yes, at one point in time, you actually got points for being unique and different from everybody else. When speaking about being unique, that's when we got to get back into Beyonce. How was she that girl then to still being that girl up until this point very much now? That was very much surface level of the year 2000. Not too much happening because it gets more real in the year 2001. Matthew Knowles decided that 3 was stronger than 4, and he let go of Farrah and my homegirl Latoya. Respectfully speaking, shout outs to Michelle Bridge Williams because we love her down. That may look like Beyonce to y'all, but that's when I discovered Sasha Fierce. I don't want to play with y'all because that was my movie. If you ain't ever seen Carmen the Hip Hopera, it had Rod Digger, Makai Pfeiffer, Wyclef Jean, DeBrat, Little Bow Wow, Jermaine Dupri. All the peoples was in that movie, and it was basically a little bit of this and a little bit of that. They was talking about hoodoo, voodoo, tarot readings, and all the things. But guess what? That's when Beyonce decided, you know what? I'm going to, pursue my career and become an artist. And long story short, she passed away in a movie. Now, why I'm adding that to the whole thing in the scenario, because I want y'all to pay attention. Weeks prior, the album Survivor came out. So if you know anything about the album Survivor, the time Survivor, everything, trials, tribulations, Beyonce has been putting her blood, sweat, and tears out there. Destiny's Child have been working on this Survivor album since May 2000, but decided to release it 2 weeks before Beyonce's debut in her movie Carmen the Hip Hopera. I know y'all don't take life serious because y'all think people that play around with death is playing games, but I feel like, respectfully speaking, it's part of the Blueprint, which is by Jay-Z, that came out September 11th, 2001. What else happened that year? 9/11, September 11th, 2001. I can't make this up. Hold on real quick.
Dudes just have their idiosyncrasies, meaning, quirks and weird shit. But he's just strange by strange standards.
Zoinks. Now, I'm going to slow down and keep this in chronological order, but I just want you to know one thing about me, I always come with receipts. Thank you. And I'm from Brooklyn. I love Jay-Z, respectfully. I'm not pointing no fingers at him or B, but I just want to let you know there's a whole lot of gatekeepers, like Tyra Banks, respectfully speaking. Can y'all tell me why she was coaching Rihanna through a traumatic experience that she was talking about? Hold on, I'm going to let y'all get into it, and you tell me what you want to decipher from this situation.
Then he said, and we're interested. And there was this sudden feel of relief.
But then he said something about a window and a door or something.
Oh, then he said, he did it one word.
I did a lot of homework on you this lady.
He said, there are 2 ways to leave here, either through the door with the deal sign or through this